All right, so this is just a correction to the answer to problem number 7 from a June 2025 SAT official test, problem worksheet number 3. So when I recorded this, I had forgotten that the question I had originally designed was not only a calculate the surface area question, but also a unit conversion question because I have the answer to be listed in square meters, okay? Except this number right here is in square centimeters. Because 47 is centimeters, we square it, we get centimeters squared, multiplied by 5, okay, centimeters squared. So here's what the correct answer should be for this problem if the question did ask for the total surface area of this box with no lid in square meters. Basically, you could either take the answer that I got, the 11,045, which I have already here, and you would divide it by 100 squared. So the correct answer would be 1.104 if you truncated, or 1.105 if you rounded for meters squared. So now let's get rid of this, since that should not be our final answer. So either of those would be acceptable. And essentially what I'm doing here is I'm multiplying by the scale factor of 100 centimeters in 1 meter. But you have to do it twice because it's an area. In other words, you have to do it once for each dimension. So once for the length and once for the width. So that's why it's 100 squared on the bottom, not just a single 100. Okay, so that's one way to do it. An alternate way to do this would be, I'll show you here, just do it in red, convert each of the sides to meters first. So in other words, 47 centimeters, and then here's where you would just multiply by the unit conversion once, 100 centimeters per 1 meter, so each side is technically 0.47 meters long. Then you would go through the same process, except now it's 0.47 and it's meters that you're squaring. So as you can see, the numbers are going to be the same. They're just going to be smaller essentially. So what you would get is 0.47. We can square that. So notice now instead of 2209, it's 0.2209. Okay, so we would have 0.2209. And then we could multiply that by 5, again going through the same process. All right, and now essentially we're done because, just get rid of this, this is 0.2209 meters squared. Since we're already in meters squared, now we're done. You know, this is the answer that we're looking for, the 1.104 or 1.105 for our final area, total surface area of this box with no lid.